It is Monday, January 9th. I am tired today. It's raining outside and I gotta go to work. So that's my deal. I don't know how many steps I'll get today. I will probably hit 13,000 because I'm going to run at lunch and then I'm gonna work on the machines with a friend after work. So double workout, I will probably get my 13,000 steps. So yeah, probably no walks today, which is fine. Not gonna walk in the rain. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I'm eating today and then I'm gonna head off to work. Okay, here's breakfast for today. I am having another of my egg dishes. I just pulled this from the freezer, so it doesn't look that good, but it should taste fine. This is the shakshuka, the egg with the kind of tomatoey stew in it, for 2 smart points. I'm also having my muscle milk again for 1 smart point. Today in my coffee, I'm having almond milk. I'm going to do 1/3 cup of almond milk for 0 smart points. See if, hopefully I like it. Anyway, so that breakfast is 3 smart points altogether. Over here is lunch, and I'm starting with my regular wrap, my turkey wrap. I have 1 smart point Olay Extreme Wellness wrap. I have 1 Kraft Singles for 0 smart points. I have 5 slices of the Deli Fresh turkey breast for 0 points. Today I used a teaspoon of this pickle relish. 1 tablespoon is 1 smart point, but I used 1 teaspoon for 0 smart points. I also used my jalapeno mustard, and it is topped off with some sliced apples. So my wrap is 1 smart point altogether. I'm also having a container of the beans that I made last night. So it is 1/2 cup of pinto beans, which is 0 smart points. And then I topped it off with some diced bell pepper, tomatoes, and onions. And then I filled it up with some juice from the beans. So this jar is 3 smart points of pinto beans. So lunch altogether is 4 smart points. And then for my snack, I'm having a 0 smart point orange and the last of these little teeny tiny yogurts for 2 smart points. Over here, I wanted to show you how the beans turned out. So here are my pinto beans that I made last night. They cooked overnight in the crock pot. There's a lot of juice in here, so I probably added too much water, but I do like a little bit of juice, so that's okay. I prepped these for my lunches in these little jars. So just like I showed you for lunch, I topped them with the diced bell pepper, tomatoes, and onions, and then added some juice. So when I heat these in the microwave for lunch, it'll probably be some sort of like a bean soupy kind of mixture. So those are 3 smart points per jar, and I'm going to freeze the rest of this for lunches either next week or sometime in the future. That's it. Have a great day, everyone. Hi guys. So it's been a pretty busy day so far today. I did not go for my first walk because it was still kind of rainy and yucky outside. And I've just been like super busy with work today. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of getting a lot done, but then more work just keeps coming in. So it's kind of hard to break even, if you know what I mean. I did go for a run at lunch and it was not good. I did my first mile at 6.8 miles per hour. Second mile was 6.9 miles per hour. But I started having really bad chest pains on the second mile, and I'm the kind of person that will run through a lot of pain. So it was so bad that I had to stop. So I stopped running at mile after I finished the 2 miles, and I had to walk. I walked for about 1/2 mile, and then the pain started to go away. So after 1/2 mile, I was like, okay, well, maybe I can try to run some more then, because I was really disappointed not getting my full workout in. So I started to run again at 2.5 miles, and I ran for the next 1/2 mile, but I started really slowly, and then I increased the speed. And as I increased the speed, my chest started to hurt again. So I did finish my 3 miles, but just was not happy with the workout, and now I'm kind of worried, like, oh, what's wrong with me? You know, so the pain did go away after I stopped working out, and then my chest just felt a little tight for a while afterwards, like kind of, not really like sprained muscle kind of, but just tight. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm very worried about the next run because, you know, I want to be able to run, and I was trying to increase my speed, so I thought I was doing good with that, and then that happened. So I scheduled a doctor's appointment for Wednesday morning. I figure I would just rather go and have them say, oh, it's nothing, than to wonder what's going on. So I have an appointment on Wednesday, and hopefully she'll just say it's nothing. Until then, I don't know what to do about my run tomorrow, because I sure as hell want to run. So we'll see. I emailed the doctor. I told her I was not having chest pains at the moment, only when exercising. I told her I have an appointment Wednesday, and I asked her if it would be okay for me to run. So hopefully I get an email back before lunchtime tomorrow, because that's when I need to run. So yeah, just taking a short little walk. I will probably get my steps in because I am still going to the gym with a friend tonight. We'll probably do the rower and then maybe the elliptical. So at this point I really just feel like sitting in the sauna, but I don't know if she will want to do that. So I will probably get my steps in for today. But I'm headed back to the office. I have super tons of work to do. So I'm just running around listening to YouTube videos while I work. And yeah, that's my Monday. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will check in again later. Bye. Hi guys, so I am just leaving the gym. I came to the gym tonight specifically to work out with a friend, but I was so tired. Anyway, I did do 10 minutes on the rower and 20 minutes on the bike, and had a little quality time with my friend. Eddie went to the gym too. So we're headed home, gonna have dinner, and
FYI, don't get on the bike and expect to add steps on your Fitbit.
I could have told you that.
Well, I kind of figured, but I thought this was a workaround from my Apple Watch. Even when I swung my arm, it didn't add any steps.
I think you might be able to go onto the Fitbit website, like not the app, but the website, and maybe you can enter activity, and then it converts that activity into the steps.
Well, that would have been nice, because I am in
you have to go
competition
in
with other people. And
oh, then you better get on the computer and do it. You don't compete with me.
the first 20 minutes was 3.4 miles, and the last was 3.1.
You better get on the computer and enter your stuff. It's how these competitions are won. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Maybe I have to get on the treadmill next time.
I think you should. Or the elliptical, like I told you.
Yuck.
Because you count your steps, though.
Why would I want to do that?
It's for steps.
Great. Now they're
Do you like how life has
taking
really
coins.
essentially boiled down to nothing but steps? Like for what? At least 50% of Americans?
I don't care.
I wish I had invested in Fitbit.
Yeah, you see them all over the place.
They're big. Anyway, bye guys. Check in later. Hi guys, so my husband made dinner tonight. We are having salsa chicken, which he made in the crock pot. So this is 3/4 of a cup of white rice for 4 smart points. On top of that, I have 4.5 ounces of chicken breast and about probably 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of salsa. So that's all that's in the bowl. And then I'm doing a glass of red wine. This is Barrel Axe Red California Blend. and I have 8 ounces for 7 smart points. So I have, sorry, the chicken, I think the chicken is 3 points. Yeah. So I'm having 4, 5, 6, 7 points in the bowl and 7 points in the glass. So 14 smart points for dinner tonight. Hi, you guys. So it's Monday night, and I figured I would just close out the blog. Dinner was delicious. Salsa chicken with rice. My husband's specialty is chicken and rice. So I kind of issued a little challenge tonight. How many versions of chicken and rice can he create? Tonight was version 1, and we'll see what he comes up with for the rest of the week, because I happen to know that he has one more chicken and rice dish planned for the rest of the week. So we'll see. That seems to be his favorite. So I ended the night with, I don't know how many smart points, but I did have another couple glasses of wine for 7 smart points each. I did accomplish a few thank you cards. I got 5 thank you cards done out of the 10 that I need to do for Christmas. So I'm feeling a little accomplished tonight. I also wanted to do a little rundown of the step into tracking the new year. I started on Monday, everybody else started on Sunday, so today is actually my day 8. Things have been going fairly well. I decided not to do the water challenge because for me, coming from literally having maybe a cup of water a day to then having 10 cups a day was just way too much. It was overload city. I know it would make me feel bloated. My body does not process water that well, so I decided to just, I have started drinking more water. So I started drinking to thirst, and I'm trying to see how much I drink on a regular day if I allow myself to drink when I'm thirsty. So that's a start for me. The last couple days I have had between 4 to 6 cups of water, so that's a huge improvement between from there to the 1 to 2 cups a day I was having. So I guess that's a plus. The other things for step into tracking the new year, I am doing 100%. I have tracked everything I've eaten for the last 8 days. I have also the 13,000 steps a day last week. So I'm looking at my planner, and last week I hit 13,000 steps a day every day except Sunday. Sunday was the day that we went out with my husband's friends, and time kind of got away from me, and we spent a lot of time with them, and then I had to do errands and go home and get ready for work and blah blah blah. So I was not able to go to the gym or really do much on Sunday. Every other day I did hit my 13,000 steps. So I've done the tracking, I've done the 13,000 steps for the most part, and then the other challenge was the 10 minutes of exercise 6 days out of the week. I chose to do 10 minutes of rowing 6 days out of the week because I figured it would be a little extra to my regular running. So I did 10 minutes of rowing 5 out of the 6 challenge days last week. So the things I'm working on for this week, I'm still going to track everything. I am still trying for my 13,000 steps a day, and then the 10 minutes of exercise, I am going to try for every day on the rower, because I know there's going to be one day somewhere that I don't make it. So if I try for every day, it's going to be more productive than just saying, oh, I'll do 6 days and whoops, I missed a day or 2. So I'm trying for 6 days. One thing that kind of jumped out at me from last week as I was reviewing everything was that I had 4 days out of the week where I was at 50 something smart points. It's a lot of smart points. I am at lifetime, so I get, if I want to continue losing, I get 30 smart points a day. If I want to maintain, I get 36 smart points a day. So I am at about, I haven't weighed for a while, so I'm at about 133, and I would like to hit 130 as my ultimate weight. So I do still want to lose just a few more pounds, so I have my tracker set at 30 smart points. So out of 30 smart points that I'm aiming for to be at 50 something, 4 out of the 7 days I feel is a little much. It all works out because I did have enough smart points. When I last looked today, I had 10 smart points. I'm sorry, I had 10 fit points left over still after tracking everything. I did earn more fit points today, so the total is, I will probably end the week with about 15 fit points left over, which is still a huge improvement because just maybe a month ago, I was using all my weeklies, which are 28, and all my fit points, and still going negative for the week. But I was still losing. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I should rein it in a little bit, but it's still kind of okay. So I will post a picture of what I finally ended up with for the day, for the week, for fit points and smart points. I will post a photo of that at the end of this video. So I think I'm still okay as far as fit points and smart points for the week. But when I look back and I see 4 days of 50 something, that's a lot of smart points. So when I'm supposed to be aiming for 30, that's a lot. So my goal this week is to have, I understand Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the 3 days that I'm going to be over on smart points. That's my weekend. That's how I do stuff. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday might be my higher days with smart points. But 5 days out of the week is excessive. So this week I'm going to try for 3 out of 7 days with a higher smart point. So that means I need to do 4 days at or around my 30 smart points per day. So that is my goal. We'll see if I hit that. Things tend to get out of control a little bit, sometimes with the wine, sometimes with the weekend. So that's my goal. I am really happy that I did not end the week with negative smart points, which I had been doing typically, like literally for maybe the past 3 months or more. I was negative smart points, so I'm happy to not be at negative smart points for this week. That's about it. That's how my step into tracking is going. So my step into tracking starts on Mondays. Today was my day 8, and then also my weigh-ins are on Tuesday. So Mondays are my final day for points, and all of my points start over tomorrow. So I'm very thankful for that. And I will post in the comments what I ended up for today for smart points, for steps, and then I will also post a video or a picture of what I ended up with for points for the week. So if you guys have any question on how I spend my points, why I'm always negative, why I use so many points, how I do my weekends, oh my gosh, and how I do all this and still maintain on Lifetime, because I have been at Lifetime since, I believe, since October, like mid-October. So thank God for that. And I still want to hit my 130 pounds ultimate goal. But as all of us know, this is a journey, and I need to balance this with how I am willing to live my life day to day, weekend to weekend, because it's the weekends that kill me. So yeah, this is just me every day on Lifetime. This is how I live. This is how I track my points, and I hope I can encourage you guys in some way, or maybe teach you some tips or tricks, or maybe you recognize yourself in me, or we can do this together. I don't know. But here's where I'm at, and this is the end of Monday, January 9th. I will check in with you guys again tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Have a good night.